safety tape.
Okay.
So, yeah.
I just lost all the lines, so perfect. I don't know if we're ready.
Whenever you're
Oh, we're
ready.
good. Okay. A girl can get pregnant the very first time she has sex,
No method of birth control is 100% perfect.
even if his partner is a virgin. A boy can get a sexually transmitted infection.
A girl can get pregnant even if she has not had her first period. Furthermore, she can...
Stop! Boring!
What? Laura, why are you...
This is all so boring. Facts about sexual health? No method of birth control is 100% effective. Who talks like that? I mean, who even cares?
Well, you should. We all should. Not all sexually transmitted infections have visible symptoms.
See, this is exactly what I'm talking about. Pregnancy, birth control, sexually transmitted infections. Yuck! Look, I'm not saying this information isn't important. It is. But isn't there a better way to learn all of this stuff?
Like how?
I don't know. Can we just watch a DVD or TV or something?
Oh, so you think this presentation would be better if it was on TV?
Well, yeah, I mean, it's a better way of talking about all this stuff.
Okay, well, let's do it.
What do you mean?
What's your favorite classic TV show?
Like the kind on Nick at Night?
Yeah.
I don't know. I Love Lucy, I guess.
Well, then, here we go. Lucy, I'm home.
Risky! How was the club tonight, dear?
Oh, it was fine. How are things here? Lucy, what kind of mess have you gotten yourself into? You don't got no splaining to do you?
Well, I was reading a book,
A book? There's nothing wrong with that.
and it said that things like unprotected sexual intercourse, or getting someone's blood on your cut, or sharing or reusing needles is risky behavior.
That's right, but you already know that, honey, didn't you?
But I did know that there were other behaviors that were just as dangerous, but a little less so. Like cleaning blood without gloves, or breastfeeding when you have HIV. And that got me thinking.
Now, Lucy, you know I don't like when you do that.
It got me thinking how important it'll all be to tell that to our son.
What son? Lucy?
Risky, say hello to little Risky.
Oh, Lucy.
Oh, Risky.
It's the...
You lost me. No, you're good. You're good. Should we do that? The
No,
thing
you're good.
again? Oh,
There's gotta be music right there anyway.
okay. That was horrible, Kyle.
What now?
That wasn't anything like I Love Lucy. They would never talk about stuff like that. Besides, people didn't even know what HIV was back then.
Well, do you have a better idea?
Of course I do. The show needs to be contemporary. It needs to be dramatic. Like a soap opera. Dr. Merriweather, you wanted to see me?
Yes, Faith. We got your test results back from the lab.
Well, it's all right. I can handle it. Is it an exotic African disease that only 2 people the entire... What? Take it from where?
We got your
Do I need to do that back?
No, you can just, you can start with, it's all right, I can handle it.
Or do you want me to do the
No,
Jack?
just say it's a...
Okay. It's all right. I can handle it. Is it an exotic African disease that only 2 people in the entire history of medicine have ever contracted?
No, it's not that.
Is it incurable insanity that will eat away at me until I slowly forget my family, my friends, and myself?
No, it's something a
Is it
little
a rare form of tuberculosis that will leave me Blech. Is it a rare form of tuberculosis that will leave me coughing and gasping for air until there's nothing left of me but the shrill... Oh my gosh.
Fast, it's fast.
Okay.
Slow down.
We
Yeah,
already
I
have a good take
You're
of
killing
it,
me,
so
baby.
don't just go ahead and do it again.
Okay.
We're gonna use the other take on that.
Okay. Is it a rare form of tuberculosis that will leave me coughing and gasping for air until there's nothing left of me but the frail shadow of a woman I once was?
It's gonorrhea,
Gonorrhea? Well, that's not so bad.
isn't it? It's a serious infection living in your reproductive organs. It can cause serious and permanent problems, including pelvic inflammatory diseases, damage to the fallopian tubes, and even infertility.
Infertility? You mean I won't be able to get pregnant?
Ever.
But I'm so young. How did this... What could I have done to prevent this, doctor?
There's only one way to prevent gonorrhea or any other sexually transmitted infections. Abstinence.
Never.
There's
Sorry.
It's the only thing that's 100% effective.
Okay, go.
it's the only thing that's 100% effective.
But you can give me something to treat gonorrhea, right, doctor? A pill?
I can give you medicine to stop the infection, but not to fix the damage. It's already done. I'm afraid that part is permanent. Well, how was that?
Fine, I guess. But gonorrhea is serious.
All sexually transmitted infections are. I mean, chlamydia can cause infertility. Herpes can last your entire lifetime. HIV can lead to AIDS. And that not only affects the quality of your life, but it can kill you.
And even if there's no risk of infection, there's always pregnancy. Gosh, it seems like everything is risky.
Not everything. Giving blood through the Red Cross, eating with someone, kissing, holding hands, hugging, fantasizing. There's a lot of behaviors that have no risk. We just have to educate ourselves on them.
Wow, this stuff is more serious than I thought. I guess avoiding risky behaviors can save your life.
It's all about understanding that your body matures faster than your mind or your emotions. For me, I would rather wait to have sex until I'm older.
Me too. Well, what should we do in the meantime?
I don't know. Want to watch a DVD?
Sure, but none of those old TV shows you like so much. They're so boring.
Are you kidding? They're hilarious. And you have no taste.
The only taste you have is in your mouth.
Right. Now we got it. Yeah. I actually do feel better now that